Hi unicorns, here is Quinty again. I know, you're tired of me. And here's Joker. Hello, I'm Joker. And today we're going to talk about the last 5 movies that I saw. They're not exactly my favorite, maybe some of them, but I'm going to talk about them because, well, I don't know why, just because I saw them and I thought that maybe you guys would like to see them. The fifth movie that I saw last was John Wick. It was kind of cool. It was really cool. He's the guy from Matrix. And I know he has kind of story behind, but it was the first movie that I saw from the... What do you want, Joker? No, you're in camera. You can't be a baby now. Okay? You have to be a grown man on camera. Okay, continuing. And he's kind of cool because in this movie, he has a wife, and the wife dies. And then he receives this kind of a gift from her. He receives a beagle, and then there's this really spoiled kid that is the son of a dealer, I think a drug dealer or something like that, called Yusef Tarazov. That wants his car and wants John Wick's car, and when he doesn't give it to him, he decides to go invading his house and, like beating him up and killing his dog in front of him. And you can't mess with people's dogs. If you mess with my dogs, I would do exactly the same that John Wick does, which would be kill the guys. And that's exactly what he does in this movie. He goes after all the bad guys in here. And he's kind of like the male version of Lara Croft. What? The male version of Lara Croft? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a really cool movie. Not a very long one. You probably would think, yeah, it's long. No, it's not. It's actually shorter than I thought it would be. It's really easy to watch. You don't get tired of anything. It's always like guns, shots, and everything everywhere all the time. It's really cool to watch. Really awesome. And come on, it's the guy from Matrix. Nothing that he can possibly do will be bad. So the fourth, oh my god, my nose, I'm sorry, but I have a huge flu and I'm really sick. The fourth movie that I saw last was Jigsaw, from the Saw collection, let's say collection. And it was kind of a little bit disappointing to me. I probably shouldn't be saying this. I'm probably going to get arrested or something for saying this about Soul. There are going to be people killing me because they're crazy about Soul, but I didn't thought it was very cool. I have this thing about movies and about books. I read a lot. So I have this thing which is I always discover who's the criminal. I read like 50 pages and I know already who's going to be the killer or the thief or whatever. And I was like, the doctor, it's going to be the Jigsaw. And yeah, basically, I'm sorry to tell you, but it's going to be him. So it's a cool movie to the people that like Saw. I liked it. I liked Saw a lot. It was pretty disgusting, which is good. We like it disgusting. It was pretty cool. And stop messing with me, Mauricia. Stop messing with me, please. She's trying to annoy me and make me lose my focus. So like I was saying, yeah, it's a cool movie.
Não é não, não beijam, que se manda uns aos outros, beijam.
It's a cool movie.
Não, mentirosa.
It's a cool movie if you like the genre, but
Não gosto não, que eles são boa gente.
but it's not the best one from the 8. There are 8 of them. Yeah, she's confirming that there are 8. It's not my favorite of the 8.
Não prestam.
Mauricia, you cannot say that. You wanna get arrested?
Isto é uma opinião.
In English.
Isto
This.
não presta. Porquê? Porque o objetivo do filme é que a matarem-se todos os outros não tem piada nenhuma.
So you don't like
Se eu quiser ver pessoas a matarem-se umas outras, vou ver uma luta de galos. Nem nada.
Continuing. So it was a nice movie. It was kind of a tribute to the oh my god, I'm confused now. It was kind of a tribute to the movies, but I liked more the ones before with the original Jigsaw.
Não vejam os a gozar tem mais piada.
Oh, and I forgot to say, if you're not going to see on this one, but I think you're going to, yeah, on the next 2 movies, the title of the movies are not going to be in English for obvious reasons, because I'm not English, as you probably saw by my accent. I'm Portuguese, so the titles of the movies are going to be in Portuguese. But I'm going to see here somewhere, where are the names of the I know I cannot find it.
Chama,
Yeah,
chinês.
only the brave. Yeah. The name of the movies in English, so I can tell it to you. So this one that I got right here, it's definitely on top 3, and it was actually the third last movie that I saw. It's called Only the Brave. It's a recent movie. It's from this year. It has Miles Taylor, which is amazing. It's one of my favorite actors, and he plays Peter on Divergent, which makes me want to hate
Por isso
him.
que ela viu o filme, por causa do Peter.
Which makes me hate him. It makes me really crazy. But I love the character, and I think he's an amazing actor. And the movie, it's absolutely amazing. I cried. I cried a lot. I cried like...
Ela também chora por nada.
I cried so much. And the best about this movie is that it talks about...
Ela era boa para crepideira, isso é que era boa. Ela passa o tempo todo a chorar.
It talks about a real story. It's based on a real story of a group of firefighters that died of a very ironic way. And I did not know this story before I saw the movie, and I'm very happy that I got to see it and that I got to know the story about these heroes, because I live in a place where there are a lot of fires, and last year here in Portugal we had like a huge fire where there was a great loss of lives, firefighters and general population lives, and these people, that they are the real heroes, and I don't really know what to say. I'm afraid I might start to cry again, because it's a really nice one, and best of all, it's a real story. It really happened. Then the second last that I've seen, it was American Assassin.
Não vejam também.
You've never saw it.
Mas imagino como será.
With Dylan O'Brien that plays on Teen Wolf. I love this guy. I love you.
Por isso é que viu.
I love Styles. It was a really amazing movie about American assassins and stuff like that. It talks about this guy called Meat Trap. He goes on a trip with his fiance. Sorry, not Beyonce. Fiance.
Está a sonhar com unicórnios.
Sorry, unicorns. and she gets killed on a terrorist attack, and he decides that he wants to kill terrorists. So he joins a military facility, and you know, it's basically it. They just decide to destroy terrorists.
Quer ver pancada? Vem aquilo. Resumindo e concluindo.
Then the last one that I've saw,
Que é o meu preferido.
the more recent one. Oh my god, I love this one. Power Rangers!
Contra Rita Repulsa.
I love this one, and that's the reason why I love this one. When I was younger, I used to see Power Rangers all the time. I was absolutely crazy about it, and
Ela ainda agora é maluca.
I'm still crazy about Power Rangers. I have like this tattoo, Power Rangers tattoo, that I really want to do, but I still have a few more that I want to do before it. So it's on a waiting list. And I'm crazy about Power Rangers. I love these guys so much. I love Power Rangers, and I've always wanted to be a Power Rangers. When I was at school, you know, like the kids, they used to say like stuff like, "Oh, I want to be a doctor," or "I want to be a ballerina." I don't know. And I used to say that I wanted to be a Power Ranger because that was true. I really wanted to